merge a half-time day. So I hope you're up to. I have to say over the next few days, a rundown of what is happening today. Carla here joining us and kicking off today's show. USB from Carnation Crafts. It's already there, it's on the website. And get that. We've got Debbie, we have got your Crafters Bold, brand new today, with some folders. They're so absolutely beautiful. I've got your encaustic and inspiration as well to learn in that show. 4 o'clock we have got Debbie Robinson, but she is going to be the everyday popular, and we have got going to be back as well at 5 o'clock where we are about to bring 6 o'clock with Gemini 2 in Morby, and we are back with Brian as well. So it's now very exciting that USB. You know that already, and we haven't even made 10% of have a huge stock. We have a big amount have already gone. Now, and we launch, of course, from Carnation Crafts. Yeah, see lots of names on the screen already to the show. Now, there is so much, okay, actually, with this US. Show you in a second the steps. Set up all of the dies to buy everything in this, the physical die set, so all would be getting, okay, jam pack. This actually includes, so it is 35 your SPX. You have got this from the full balloon, wonderful white, and then you have got bonus card shapes. You've got 230. And then you have got a little about as well. All of that you are getting here on. Now we would be looking at the value you are getting on your USB, okay, or everything physical. You would, and this isn't deal price, over £500. Over £500. Instead today, everything on this USB. Do $49.99 into this on that first launch. Okay, so physically as the die. Well, in terms of the dies, if you can have a look on there, that's not a problem. Oh my! Even better, it's on split pay. Take this home today at less than £23. Another look at those steps. Absolutely, they have got within this abundant. Of course, with this, is a humongous collection. It's paying over. We are talking on split pay today as well at £49. Let me just show you a few bits that have actually been created. This USB, okay, sort of things that you will, of course, to actually create the most stunning designs. I mean, it is obviously, we know artwork is, of course, it's absolutely fabulous, but you are getting these that you can create. Carla, hello. Hey. Excited, I have to say.
It's launch week.
Isn't it?
It's a lot. It's very
Look at your chunk of boards. Okay, so you've got boards to show people exactly what they're actually getting on.
And we'll go through that. So you're getting all your backing papers there as well. I think that's 234, I think, paper.
7.
I missed 3 out. So you're getting all of the vignettes for you to cut. Do you want to cut it on a silhouette? Absolutely. We're doing exactly that. So any cut on, you're also going to get 3 card shapes that are available. So those are These card shapes are only. Nobody else have them. They're not they ever be in die exclusive.
They're amazing.
Likes
Well,
them out. They're so pretty. So we are going to go through the boards. I'm going to show you everything that you got. We have a lot. Me to start.
Yeah, I think you should. Let's start having a
There's 3 card shapes that you're going. So these are free as such. These are not in die form. It's not. Also, can I just tell you while I'm here, added extra in this as well because there's a Halloween one in there that's super cute.
cute.
3 card shapes. Look how these are. Exquisite design here. A base going through, isn't it? Then you've got the gold fold with rose detail in. She's super pretty, and the whole aperture card that's and layers provided to you, and all of your jewellery on here. So your single mat, everything that you can get on here. So when it states on the SVG designs, folders.
Wow.
Has got different files and different layers. So you are about to have fun.
People a quick heads up because I've got about a 3 wait coming up on the phone. You can, of course, check out on the web.
I don't even know where to start. It's so big. I'm going to get it and collect some of them muddled as we go.
One you've got just
Wonderful in indeed, wonderful in vibrations and festive joy, and it's so clever. You've got your male character here, and so you've got the side profile. I'm going to tell you just while that were originally cut. The same imagery you're getting. You can make you see bigger or smaller on the SVG. The eye goes, I think eyeballs, you're right, but it's the same imagery. So rather they're here for you. So you've got your gentle, gorgeous. This card on its own, profile or front. Same-sex marriage, for instance, you could absolutely use it to decorate them. All of the elements, and so there's one set. And you have got tone in there. So you important, and it's an advantage as well. We take a moment to look at this. We've got hairstyles. You can have them for the women. Groom my own, and you've got all little pieces, so you can create, and they're stunning. Of your crafting. If you're making a bride and a groom, skin tone, they have a certain hairstyle, they have face. You decide. Your cards are all personal to the recipient, which is lovely, isn't it? And all of this here. So we're seeing with the grooms and through all of the elements, make it even mustache. Sitting there. So can you remember the doll bunty where you dress them? It's kind of playing that, but crafty. Then here I'm just looking at the lace or done it, and very much does. Once you work this up, I can tell you personally, white is absolutely. Yourself a little bit of height, beautiful, and you're going to, and I'm really excited for you, those of you, mainly because when we're buying sizes to aim things at, there's a lot more USB than we can do. So it takes our adventure further. There's a scope to do things in a different way. Absolutely stunning. This is a card showing a wedding photo, for instance. Beautiful to have names on there. Or just for you to from somebody's wedding. Various different things that you can use it from. It's like the and would be as well in terms of card making. Love this piece.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Stamp names. Do you have stamp names? Are you going to put the date of the wedding? Or use it with a different color? It might be a many. It could be many different. All of your decoupage elements there as well. Your little glowing candle lights. So for that wedding night, reception maybe, where you've got all these beautiful pieces, the wooden little up, and they're so pretty. If you have the bride, because it trails, creates the most idyllic card, really pretty. Something old, something new, something. Sixpence that you give. Jane, is it a sixpence? Sure it is. And so this is. Oh, it says. Oh, I haven't got my glasses on. It's pence something, but I can't work out. Somebody write in. Is it pence? Traditionally given out. So we've even got sixpence there, going really close. Yeah. Thank you to Nick for putting. But all the elements that you need for these, the little. This is just over the top of, so you can create a little label that just sort of hangs across, stamp on it with it. It's got all of the white collection. That's one collection in on this USB. Just one. Then,
yeah,
more massive. I love this collection. It's odd. It's very unusual. Something really, really unusual when you're crafting. You've got these gorgeous card bases, and they are so obviously your owl here. Terrible edge of wisdom. Okay, yeah. So this is your edge of wisdom, and your line down, and then this fan coming forward. Now we can use that in front of the owl, or we can use the owl so it comes out that way. We can choose. It's up to you how you want to play it and where you want to go with it. So you design it yourself, essentially. Extra decoupage elements. So that's your edge of wisdom. Then,
oh, that's cool.
Metric shapes on the side. This. Do you know somebody who lives in Scotland? Perfectly, sort of Highland feature. We've also got a thistle, so that would all come together. Lovely, strong masculine elements coming. Also got your edge of pride. Honestly, I think, including my children.
Wow.
All of. Isn't he gorgeous?
Detail, isn't it? Just exquisite.
This artwork is house. Some artwork for it is so lovely. Tones. We lack masculine elements in. It has got all of them, and these beautiful colour tones coming through. So rope, you've got your two little pins. I love these, aren't they pretty? That's that goes round your card, and then smaller feather. So you build in the scene. Imagine using all of those elements. Like think of that stag picture. You're my hero.
Really nice.
Love this. Is there, and not all heroes that ours do. So great for Father's Day cards. That would all be sorted. Love those masculine cards. Work really. Edge of cards just looked at this kind of things. What the sweet, that's where it goes. Really, really good. What's in your shoe?
Yeah.
That sounds like it would be very uncomfortable.
Right down in your toes, you'll be okay.
I have to find all the other stuff that's in my shoe, which we won't go. You've got your gorgeous watch. This was this collection launched. Silver and the gold, brilliant for retirement. For so many things, aren't they? For very strong because it's the people are a watch or older days when she just has a masculine element.
It's just
really
nice, isn't it? I just love watches.
It's absolutely, and this is a detail cut, or it would be if you did it. Means this is the chain bends,
oh, no.
so it almost protrudes forward, and then you've got the center. Enjoy every second,
Really
which
nice.
is important, isn't it? Love him. He's in his box. This has been that you can cut into all your snipper. You can have him sitting on a little box. Have him sitting on a bigger one. So you've got a little candle, and then just be tea.
Elements and details are
they just this is why they're that they've got that you can't carnation. This is why, because they do little elements sit there. I love the fact that he's got the little basket. It's so cute.
Just know the quality of your cards.
Then
oh, look at this. This is
the
yes.
If ever there was the one, you've got your chip. Then you've got a cork and put the cork in. Let's do it. Or you might maybe out the others, or maybe still with. Then you've got more cheese.
CD as well. Like almost got to actually strike. You know,
it was
sticking out.
When this, I was like, because it's not a mistake. However, it's made, they're so well designed. It comes together in the most ordinary way. I with compliments collection. Always be favorites, just and something that we don't see often in the to make things that are a little bit different. So I love it very much. We're still not at the end though, folks. We have the blooms. This beating hearts. This is, look at that.
Oh wow.
Before that has got to be extraordinary card base and card shapes. This is exquisite. On there is stunning. All of your decoupage will be there on all your matte layers. Well, the sentiment across there, and that is a card, but it doesn't stop. You also anthem as well, which is beautiful. So tone coming through, which is really cards again with this for your mats and layers, and put up, it will vividly there too. And then you've got your joy of that. That's it's absolute love it, love it. Frame, this is, you've got all of the card you could possibly ever want. Needs. Don't want to use the Gerber. You've got your card base, you've still got your mats and all of your decoupage as well.
Amazing.
On this, then you've got your fancy chrysanthemum frame. Look at me,
Again,
flowers
like that, they're just phenomenal.
Well, this is inside it.
Yeah, definitely.
Want it to be. That is absolutely beautiful, and the amount you can do with these side. Now, even on, you can use these as apertures, so you can as well, which is really important. Are very yours, and then that's your fancy rose frame. That in extra florals and elements, and then other may have to touch, which is really stunning. Use it as a card base, so it be a lot. Our most popular, it is gorgeous. This is your glitz. I knew it had the word glitz. It's stunning, and you can put two of these together and create the most cards. Now, if you're using and you've got those seated in the middle with that fanning out behind. Get some tiny lights, bounce of the scene, and you have just built something quite exquisite. From there, all your little seed bag, your little seedling, put into it, your little mud pile. Then you've got all your packets, which as well. It's coming together, isn't it? Do you have a garden life? You know, it's we're coming. I looked this morning, and for the night, my tree got some beautiful, which were not there yesterday. We're starting to come into play. A really lovely, vivid tone that we're seeing. So having these that emphasize, you know, fertility kind of things. The cafe, Wombles, and they're looking at you at time. Got their little, got a little glass of wine. Look at the.
That is just so well, isn't it? But it's one of those that, you know, if you got given.
Of course, but the joy USB in, so you can make that as big as you want it to be. It's and then you've got all the artwork as well. Artwork's going to be there for you. We are still going. Then your fancy glitzy pieces, haven't you? So you've got your and feathers here, your light work, lace work that comes round, a stamp for you, so, you know, a sentiment holder, your floral to create these beautiful to add to those gorgeous. But how pretty are they going